But it's not like he's fucking taking no juice or some shit like that. He's not Kratos. He's not got that size and that definition. No. Hello, guys, and welcome to a brand new video. Today, we're going to be taking a deep dive and asking the question, can I look like Geralt from The Witcher 3? Before the video starts, leave a like and a comment down below as to whose physique you want me to review next. Very popular with the ladies. He's really good looking, and he's got a really good body. However, is that physique really that crazy? Honestly, not really that impressive. Don't get me wrong, his muscle insertions are what I wish I could have. Like, they are so amazing. And his definition, that body fat's really nice. But that's pretty much all there is, aside from, amazing definition and muscle insertion. I mean, look at how much size he has compared to other people, and then just in general. And if we're talking about size, he's not really that big in general. He's just got really good definition. I'm talking about, like, I don't honestly know. It's really hard to tell. Maybe 8 to 9% is what I'd say, though, body fat. He's definitely single digits, but I don't know. Maybe he's like 9.5. Maybe he is 10. Highly doubt it, but he's more like single digits. That's insanely lean. And even from my personal experience, that is really, really hard to achieve. Even Henry Cavill, like, with the amount of mass that Geralt has, he still couldn't get that lean. It's really hard. So how do you go about getting this physique that makes the women go crazy? Or at least, I mean, if you want some guys to go crazy too, that's fine. It's majority of the time it's just like, hey bro, you look good. And it's like, thanks man, I'm glad I look good. But I want some women to pay attention to me, but they never pay attention to me, and now I'm stuck getting complimented by a bunch of guys, and that wasn't the whole point of it. Anyways, we're getting off topic. Any picture or video online of him, and you'll see that while he is impressive, the size is not as impressive. I mean, look at this. You want to know if you can look like him, and I told you you can. So now what? I'm going to tell you how you can look like Geralt. It's either you're lucky and you have great genetics and you can achieve it naturally, or you do have to take enhancements. And if you're super duper unfortunate, you may even not be able to achieve it because you just have shit genetics. However, majority of people in this world are going to be able to get that physique. Pretty much any workout program would work. But I would say if you're looking for size, it'd be better to stick in the 8 to 12 rep range, to get more of the hypertrophy rather than the strength. Because I feel like, I don't know, there's a big debate. It all comes down to how you react to different training programs. Like for some people, 8 to 12 rep range is a little too much for hypertrophy, and maybe they need 6 to 8 or 8 to 10 for hypertrophy. It really depends on your body, because no matter what, it boils down to what you notice over time. So if you notice that one plan works better than the others, stick to that plan at least for a while and do that and make some gains that way. And then if you notice that it's starting to slack a little, maybe see if there's anything else you can add or take away. So if we're talking about strength though, like, one thing I will say, even if his physique, his size is not that insane, obviously his strength is going to be insane because he's Geralt from Rivia. Sorry, I kept saying that wrong. Geralt. I wouldn't really say he's very plausible in the sense. I mean, he's fighting monsters, so a little bit hard to say that his strength is really achievable because we don't really know how strong he is. But if you're just training for strength, then obviously it's a 3 to 6 to 4 to 7, 4 to 8. But it's definitely, I'd say, experiment as well with that. See what you respond most to when it comes to strength. Obviously, make sure you're doing your cardio every time you can. Now, obviously, you don't have to run every day or walk every day, but I like to walk on the days that I usually don't run, or at least do something on the days that I don't run. Obviously, you won't always have time. It happens, but as long as you're just doing something, chase your kid around, something like that. Chase your kid around for 10 minutes. That's still something. That's better than nothing, If you're enhanced, it's definitely going to become a lot more easier to achieve and a lot more faster. It depends, obviously. If someone has better natural genetics than someone enhanced, then it's different. But more than likely, someone who's enhanced is going to be able to achieve this faster. And even then, the hardest part is definitely the nutrition. Whether you're too lazy to cook or you just don't really like any of the healthier food options, it becomes really hard to achieve that leanness. Eat well. Now, obviously, I'm not saying eat perfect. A lot of people end up, maybe cheating their diet, but the difference is one day is completely different than 1 week. Make sure that if you have one day that's bad, you don't just say, "Oh, fuck this," and give up. 100% of it's nutrition when it comes to the physical looking side of it. So, final verdict, yeah, this body is definitely obtainable natural. To those are pretty lucky. All right, that's all that I had to say for the video. Like I said, leave a comment down below who you want me to talk about next, and also leave a comment down below if you think Geralt's been skipping leg day, and make sure to keep squatting and make them gains, bruh.